Hey everybody, it's Tanya Atomic, and today I'm going to be trying out the Capsule Collection C2 Orange Edition from Sugarpill. Really excited about this. It is an eyeshadow and pressed pigment palette. It does have 1 blush, 4 metallics, and 5 mattes. So let's dive right in. I'm going to do some swatches and show you how I did this look here. It comes in this protective plastic case and this plastic blister pack here. And it's really pretty. It's raised right up here. It's all plastic, heavy duty, super heavy duty plastic. And you open it up, it has a mirror here. I smudged it a little, sorry about that, but it has a mirror here and it has all the shadows and the blush right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and get into swatching. The first shade here is a matte, and that is called Side Eye. And then we have up here Elevate, and this is a shimmer. Then we have this one here, which is Moonshine. It's a shimmer, it's like a duochrome. It's such a cool color. It's like a grayish, reddish, purplish with a blue kind of shift. I really like that color there. Okay, then we have the blush, which I will swatch, even though it's going to swatch a little differently because it's a blush. It is highly pigmented, even though it's a blush, but it does blend out. I went a little bit heavy today for effect, but I really like how it turned out, and I really like the color. It's sort of a peachy color. Then we have Double Shot here. It's sort of a dark warm brown. Then we have Sky Rise, which is this metallic blue. This is the only shade that I found a little bit like textury or gritty, crumbly. It's not bad. It's a good shadow, but it's not as completely smooth as the rest of them. And then we have Young Blood here. It's this sort of oxblood matte. Then we have this Insomniac, which was a shimmer. It is sort of a satiny shimmer. More satiny, less gritty. Then we've got Metro here, which is a mustardy yellow. It's a really pretty, really mustardy yellow. Then we've got here Karma, which is a peach. And these are all the colors swatched. I think it makes a really nice array of colors there that you can use in several different ways. First, I'm going to try this blush. It is a peachy blush called Retrograde. Okay, there's a little bit of kick up when I go in. But if I tap off, it's totally fine. The interesting thing when you're making a video like this is you have to make it look good in life, in the mirror, and also in the camera. And it comes off a little bit different in each, so it's kind of interesting trying to make that match. Okay, I'm going to finish up my face and come back and do my eyes. Okay, so I'm going to start by going in with this color here, Side Eye. I'm going to go into the crease with that color. I have Nomad Eye Primer on right now. I'm going to go ahead and deepen the crease with a little bit of this color here, the Double Shot. And I'm just using the same brush because I wanted to blend the two colors anyhow. I'm going to focus Double Shot on the outside here, the outer corner. And because I have hooded eyes, I go straight out. It's just a technique I think that looks good on me. Okay, then I'm also going to go into the crease with this Young Blood color here. There's a little bit of kick up from this, but again, just tap the brush. Okay, so far the mattes did have a little bit of kick up. The blush had a little bit of kick up, but no fallout on the face at all, and the blend was really smooth. Now I'm going to go for this color Insomniac, this green, and I'm going to try it first with a brush. I'm going to try to pack it on with a brush. And I'm going to try now with my finger to see if it gets any more vibrant. I'm going to go in with Moonshine here on the rest of the lid, on the outer side of the lid. Moonshine is such a pretty duochrome color. I could see using one of the mattes in the crease and then Moonshine on the lid and have a simple quick look. Okay, now I'm going to go over with Insomniac to try to blend it a little bit. Now I'm going to go with Skyrise on my lower lash line, and what I'm going to do is just stamp it on. And I'm going to use Metro to fill in the rest of that. And then I'm just going to smudge it out a little with a clean brush here. Then I'm going to take Elevate and use that as a highlight color and for an inner corner color as well. I'm just going to take a clean fluffy brush and blend so that there's no harsh lines anywhere. Okay, and I did get a little fallout right here. I didn't tap my brush off, so I don't think it's the shadow, I think it's the brush. So I'm going to clean that up and I will be right back. Okay, so this is my finished look, and just to let you know what else I'm wearing, I have ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in Get Paid in my waterline. I'm wearing Tarte Man Eater Mascara on the top, and I'm wearing Medusa Witch Lash in Electric Blue on the bottom lash. I am wearing Wet n Wild Mega Slim Skinny Tip Eyeliner in black. I am wearing Ofra Nikki Tutorials Glow Goals highlighter, and I can't say enough good things about Ofra highlighter. Everything you've heard about Ofra highlighter is true. It's so satiny soft, so pillowy, so beautiful. It's the best highlighter in my opinion that I've ever tried anyway. Anyway, I've got that on, and then on top to set it, I have Tarte Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Finishing Powder, and on my lips is Makeup Obsession from Makeup Revolution or something. Kiss of Death in Werewolf. And then my setting spray is Milk Makeup Blur Spray. And so final thoughts on this palette. I love it. I love it just as much as the original pink one. I think the only downside is that you can't really, you know, they're rounded on the top, so you can't really store them on top without it. I mean, you can sit them on your shelf like this, but it's not, you know, it's not flat, so it has a little bit of a give. The other thing is there's a little bit of kick up, but there is really no fallout. So really those are the only downsides, and they're not very big downsides. I think the shadows are really pretty. They're really well formulated. They remind me of your typical Sugarpill formula. They're easily blendable, really smooth. I definitely think it's worth it. These are a little bit pricier of a palette. And I think part of it's the packaging, and part of it is you do get so many unique and vibrant colors. Some of them are pigments, so if you have problems with pigments, you might want to test those. But otherwise, I think that this is an amazing palette. I recommend it. I love it. That is it for today's video. Please consider subscribing. Please consider leaving a comment if you have anything to say about this particular palette. And thanks for watching.